What's up guys, MAS here. We're doing a quick unboxing video. I ordered myself a little gift, I guess you could say. As far as fighting games go, some people may know, some people may not know, I have switched from using a controller to using a leverless controller, or some people call it a hitbox. I had a smaller one from this company that you can see on the box, Haute 42. It's been great, but I felt like I needed an upgrade because once I decided that I was going to just stick with leverless and not switch back to pad, I knew that I would have to get something a little bit better. So I liked the one I had, so I decided to stick with the company, but I wanted something a little bit larger in size and maybe lower profile buttons, so we got this one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's open this. All right, here we go. Foam protective covering there, nice. I like that. All right. There we go. There it is. Sorry. All right, let's get the plastic off here. Sorry about that. I got this bad boy on there good. Alright, and there it is. Let's move the box out of here so I can get a good look at it. It's larger in size than the one I did have. All the buttons feel great. So, you know, it's got 16 buttons total, you know. For anybody that's not familiar with leverless and how it works for fighting games, you know, these are your movement buttons right here: left, right, down. The big button is usually jump. You can use either thumb for that. These are extra buttons to map for macros within the game. Oh, it feels great though. It's got really good weight to it. Another issue that I had with the other one, it was slipping and sliding all over the place. So with this one, you can see it's got the rubber stoppers here. This thing is made completely out of metal. You can see. These are like your start, select, option buttons and stuff like that, probably turbo buttons and stuff. At the top left here, there's a little screen there. It'll show your inputs while you're pressing them. These buttons feel great. See, you can just slide your fingers across to do like supers and things like that. This is great. I'm very excited. Let me see. It should be probably a USB cable in here. If not, that's okay. Okay, yeah. So, oh wow. Okay, so also in the box here, 2 replacement buttons, which is nice, and an extra switch. I mean, if one of the switches underneath here goes out, then I can replace it with that. And then this is the switch removal tool. You can pull it out of there if you need to switch it or anything. And then we've got the USB cable right here. This is kind of short, but I probably could use this. I'll probably use it. It's kind of short. I have my own cable. It's just your typical USB-C connection, nothing special. First impressions, it's beautiful. It's sleek black. The buttons feel amazing. They're not super loud. They're not like super clicky, which is okay. And I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna hook this bad boy up, play some matches on Street Fighter 6, and then we'll get the real impressions of it, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hook this bad boy up. It also has RGB light. Okay, no. So interestingly enough, this one only has a port on the top there, which, I mean, it's okay. This really fits on the table perfectly where I like to play. You can see the lighting underneath. You can see the screen at the top left. It shows your inputs. Let me grab the manual real quick and let me take a look at the RGB lighting stuff and any settings that we might need to adjust. All right, we got the instructions here, Haute 42. I definitely recommend this company. They have very affordable leverless controllers. In fact, I can show you my old one real quick. Let me grab it from my bag. All right, here's my original baby right here. Really kind of sentimental. It's a great leverless controller. It's just a little bit too small for me, and it also with the back, it would tend to slide all over the place. The buttons are a little bit higher than I would like. They're very clicky. I don't mind the noise, but this one also has RGB lighting. I definitely recommend it. I got it off of Amazon. I've had it for about 4 months now, 4 or 5 months. I got it in April, and it's great. It really works well, and if you're on the fence about switching to leverless, it's a nice cheap option to test out and, you know, see if it's something that you might be serious about. That's exactly what I did. I forgot how much I got it for. It was like probably like 50 or 60 bucks. This new one was about 90. And like I said, I just needed a few things to be a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at the instructions here. It should be pretty much the same instructions. I'm just trying to see how to do the lighting. Okay, so back, start, and X. I noticed that the buttons are not labeled like my old one, but it should still be the same. So this should be back and start. And X. Oh yeah, you can see it. So it's got like different animations and stuff like that. Trying to see how to change the colors. Let's turn the brightness up too. So what is that? Back, start, and Y. So that would be, let me see. That'll be right here. So back, start, and Y. Okay, I guess that's as high as it goes. It's really hard to see the lights underneath, but I think in the dark it probably would look a little bit better. But I didn't get this for, you know, fanciness. So it says it has, you can change the color of the pressed buttons, but I don't think that that's gonna matter with this one. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up Street Fighter 6. I know you guys aren't gonna be able to see it, but I kind of want to just see how it feels. I wish I could zoom this out so I could get both of the screen and this on the camera, but that's okay. Everything's pretty much, it's already plug and play. You don't really have to change any settings unless you're gonna map buttons, which I may have to do. But since it uses the same online configurator, it might actually have the same settings that my original one did. So I may not have to change anything, but we're gonna check that right now. But all the instructions, how to do that, the web address and everything are all in there. All right, let's see. It feels really good. Very responsive. I love that it's much more, there's much more real estate, it's larger, it's got good weight to it too, and like I said, it's not slipping and sliding all over the place. The only thing I don't like is that the USB port is on the top. I would prefer if there was one on the side like my old one. It makes it a little bit easier for putting it on the table, putting it on a desk. All right, let's see. Let us begin. Round one. Oh yeah, so it's still got all my buttons mapped, so. Oh wait, no, hold on, it's a little something messed up here. All right, so yeah, I do have to remap a couple of buttons. My drive impact button is still working, but I had a macro for throw, which is gonna have to be changed. Oh yeah, it feels very responsive. This is great. All right, I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with that. But yeah, that's it. That's my unboxing. I'm very happy. I'm hoping this will be a game changer for me. And yeah, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to share. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more content like that. And I'll see you in the next one.